Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever coming at you with another highly anticipated and highly recommended model as I continue to play catch up. Today I'll be doing a review on a Gemini Jet's American Airlines Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft and their current livery scheme in a 1/200 scale model. I purchased this model from Easy Toys and their website address is www.easytoys.com. But first, before I go into details about this particular aircraft model, please allow me to share you some information about the history of American Airlines and how they actually came about. American Airlines is an American-based airline that was founded on April 15, 1926 in Chicago, Illinois as the American Airways Company, and the carrier's first flight was from Chicago, Illinois to St. Louis, Missouri using a little DH-4 biplane aircraft to transport mail that was flown by a young pilot named Charles A. Lindenberg and continued to operate under that airline's name until 1934 when the American Airways Company was acquired by the late E.L. Cord, who eventually renamed it American Airlines shortly thereafter, and the airline officially commenced operations on June 25, 1936. American Airlines is one of the major flag carrier airlines of the United States of America, whereas the corporate headquarters of American Airlines is located in the Center Port Office Complex, which is located in Fort Worth, Texas, while the airline's main hub and base of operations is located nearby on the grounds of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, which is located approximately 22 miles northwest of downtown Dallas, which is also located in the Dallas suburb of Fort Worth, Texas. American Airlines also has operational hubs that's located at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, located in Chicago, Illinois, Miami International Airport, located in Miami, Florida, Los Angeles International Airport, located in Los Angeles, California, John F. Kennedy International Airport, located in Jamaica, Queens, New York, LaGuardia Airport, located in East Elmhurst, Queens, New York, Charlotte Douglas International Airport, located in Charlotte, North Carolina, Philadelphia International Airport, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, located in Phoenix, Arizona, and Reagan-Washington National Airport, located in the Washington, D.C. suburb of Arlington, Virginia. American Airlines is currently the world's largest operating airline when measured by fleet size, revenue, passenger miles generated, as well as scheduled passengers carried. And at the time of this video review posting, American Airlines flies to 350 destinations in 55 countries across North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Oceania, with the largest commercial airline fleet in the world with 911 aircraft, which includes 272 Airbus A321s, in which 218 of those are the Airbus A321-200 variant, and the remaining 54 are the Airbus A321neo's new engine option aircraft variant, including this one you're looking at here. And in addition to the 911 aircraft that currently operates in American's fleet, the airline also has unfulfilled orders for an additional 161 more aircraft, which includes 66 more Airbus A321s, in which 16 of those are the Airbus A321neo's new engine option aircraft variant, and the remaining 50 are the next generation Airbus A321XLR's extra long-range aircraft variant, and those aircraft, as we speak, are currently on back order and are awaiting delivery. As of May 2022, or at the time of this video review posting, American Airlines is one of 150 airlines in the world of aviation that currently operates as a certified 3-star airline carrier, according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. All right, everyone. Let's take a look at the front of the box here, and what you see is the engraved gold Gemini 200 decal, the American Airlines title, the airline's logo, the computer-generated picture of the aircraft type, the 1/200 scale die-cast model aircraft, as well as the item number information you see at the front of the box. Now you're looking at the back of the box, and what you see there is the engraved gold Gemini 200 decal, some more information, the American Airlines logo, the decal, as well as some social media pages information concerning Gemini Jets. There's those social media pages, website information, the social media pages there. You can pause and read that if you like. In the meantime, I'm going to keep this moving. All right. Now you're looking at the top of the box, and what you see is the engraved gold Gemini 200 decal, as well as the adult collectible model and warning and item number information you see at the top of the box. All right, now you're looking at the bottom of the box, which is pretty much a snap box there. The little silver part, that's the snap there, snap button there, including the Gemini 200 decal. All right, now you're looking at the left side of the box. What you see is the engraved gold Gemini 200 decal, the 1/200 scale diecast model and item number information, the computer-generated picture of the aircraft, as well as the aircraft type you see displayed on the left side of the box. Now you're looking at the right side of the box. It's pretty much the same information on the left side of the box I just showed you earlier on. All right. All right, now you're looking at the front of the box, but I got to lay down on the table. And the reason is it's the flap, and I mentioned earlier, this right here. I'm going to lift that up and let you see what's inside. That's the packaging there. You see it right there. That's the tripod stand. Like I told you, I'm not using that stand for this review. It's an alternative stand. I'll show you that in a minute. I told you I'm done with the tripod stand. But this is the foaming right here. I'm going to take that out. And this is what you're looking at right there. That is the actual aircraft model. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out, all right? All right, here's the alternative model stand that I'm going to use for this model review. If you want this same model stand, alternative model stand, instead of them garbage tripod stand, you can go on eBay and get that model stand. It's about like $8 and $9 plus shipping. It's worth it though. But right here, it's pretty nice and sturdy right here. But up here, there's no black pad there to protect your model. But no, it's okay. This is the model right here I'll be doing the review on. All right. All right. With all that information out of the way about the history of American Airlines and how they actually came about, plus all the details here at the front of the box, as well as the information at the back of the box, plus the packaging, plus the alternative model stand that I'm going to do the review on. With no further ado, everyone, here is the actual model out of the packaging box. Let's check it out. There it is, the Gemini Jets American Airlines Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft in their current livery scheme and a 1/200 scale model. All right, allow me to share some information about this particular aircraft and how it became part of American Airlines fleet, which is becoming a game changer for American Airlines as we speak. American Airlines became the third American-based carrier after Virgin America, now rebranded as Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines respectively, that acquired this prestigious state-of-the-art aircraft, as American Airlines took delivery of its first of 120 Airbus A321neos, new engine option aircraft, in which 70 of those are the Airbus A321neo, new engine option aircraft variant, and the remaining 50 are the Airbus A321XLRs, ultra long-range aircraft variant that American Airlines had previously placed orders for back on July 20, 2011 and received their very first Airbus A321neo new engine option aircraft, which bared the registration ship number November 400 Alpha November, which happens to be this aircraft you're looking at here, at a delivery ceremony that was held at the Airbus Delivery Center facility, which is located in Hamburg, Germany on January 31st, 2019. Then fast forward over 2 months later, that's when American's first inaugural revenue service flight on this particular aircraft actually took place, which was on April 2nd, 2019. And that's when American Airlines officially began utilizing this aircraft on their Phoenix, Arizona to Orlando, Florida route, alternating with their Airbus A320s and their Boeing 737-800s. That's also utilized on this particular route as Chicago O'Hare, Charlotte, Dallas-Fort Worth, Los Angeles, Miami, New York-JFK, Phoenix, Philadelphia, and Reagan-Washington National has become the primary gateway basis for this particular aircraft type, with the lion's share of their Airbus A321neos for the time being are currently based and operated mostly out of their primary hubs at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, Los Angeles International Airport, and Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport respectively. American Airlines has ordered a total of 120 Airbus A321neos to add to their fleet. And at the time of this video review posting, only 54 aircraft of this variant type is currently operating in service, while the remaining 66, which includes 16 more Airbus A321neos, as well as 50 of the next generation Airbus A321XLRs, are currently on back order and are awaiting delivery. as this particular aircraft officially became the aircraft that eventually replaced the carrier's entire fleet of Boeing 757-200s, which officially flew off into the aviation sunset in May 2020, as the Airbus A321NEO, new engine option aircraft, is destined to become one of the airline's official flagship jetliners for the Fort Worth, Texas-based carrier for the foreseeable future. Now let's talk about the livery scheme you see on this aircraft, which I got accustomed to. I kind of like it. I had to grow on like everybody else did, so it's all good. This is the current livery scheme for American Airlines, which was unveiled on January 17, 2013, as American Airlines unveiled their new livery look, which features a new logo, which is visibly displayed near the front end doors of the fuselage, as the current design also features an abstract American flag, which is painted on the tail fin of the aircraft, along with a silver painted fuselage as a throwback to the old livery scheme, as the airline's current livery design was painted by Leading Edge Aviation Services, whose global headquarters is located in Costa Mesa, California. All right, so with all that information out of the way about this particular aircraft, as well as the livery scheme you see on here, which is pretty much unique and awesome, with no further ado, let us get down to business and allow me to show you all the details on this aircraft. Now, shall we? Let's check it out. All right, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here on the port/left side. We're going to start at the front here. We see the front nose landing gears, the landing gear struts, the landing gear door featuring the fleet number 400 on here, some ETOPS information, and then there's the P2 static ports, the radome nose cone, the windshield wipers, and the cockpit windows. I'm going to give you a better visual view of those details later on in the model review. Please stay tuned for that part. And right on the left side of the L1 entrance door is the Airbus A321NEO decal, which is this decal you're looking at here. As of May 2022, or at the time of this video review posting, American Airlines is currently one of 7 North American operators, along with Alaska Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, JetBlue, Air Transit, Frontier Airlines, and Delta Airlines, respectively, that also operate this particular aircraft, the Airbus A321NEO, new engine option aircraft in their fleets, as well as American Airlines is currently the world's largest operator of this particular aircraft type at the time of this video review posting. All right, we still at the front of the aircraft here on the port side. And what you're looking at now is the American Airlines logo, which is this logo right here that sits next to the American billboard title there. The American Airlines logo is an abstraction which resembles that of an eagle in flight, and at the same time displays the true American pride with red, white, and blue colors. And although the airline's livery was unveiled on January 17, 2013, this logo, however, wasn't officially unmodified until February 2013. And then you look at the One World logo by the L1 door right here, right there. And American Airlines joined the One World Alliance along with British Airways, Cathay Pacific, and Qantas as one of the 4 founding members on February 1st, 1999, which consists of 14 airline members from 6 inhabited continents. All right. All right, now you're looking at the center of the aircraft, and underneath the wing is the outer landing bogey gears you see on here, including the landing gear doors, and these nice looking engines right here, including the engine strike / air deflectors there. And these are the CFMI LEAP, which stands for Leading Edge Aviation Propulsion -1A33 turbofan type engines that are used on this particular American Airlines Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft. You see the engine cones right there as well. Now we're going to turn this aircraft model around, and we're going to actually find out if the turbofan blades do spin. Let's check it out and find out. All right, now you're looking at the front of the engines here on the port / left side, where you see the engine strikes / air deflectors on this side, as well as this side here. Now let's see if the fan blades spin on here. Yes, perfect. All right, awesome. And then you see the inboard land lights underneath the wings there, as well as the front visual view of the outer bogey gears on here, which include the landing gear struts as well as the landing gear doors. Now you're looking at the engines here on the starboard / right side of the aircraft, featuring the engine strike air deflectors there as well, right here, as well as right there. Now let's see the fan blade spin over here as well. Perfect. Awesome. And then there's the inboard land light underneath the wing right there, as well as the front view of the outer bogey gears on this side of the aircraft, which includes the landing gear struts, as well as the actual landing gear doors. All right, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft where you got a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the radar nose cone, the front nose gear door, the landing gear lights inside of the nose gear door, the landing gear struts, as well as the front visual view of the front nose landing gears. All right, now you're looking at the wingtip device on this side of the aircraft, featuring the rear navigation light right there. But more important, this wingtip device, it actually began back in 2009 when Airbus came up with another creative name for these blended winglets, which the company decided to call them the Sharklets, which is designed to enhance payload range performance, resulting in less fuel consumption at the same time. Auckland-based Air New Zealand became the first airline to actually have the Sharklet wingtip devices installed on their Airbus A320 aircraft back in 2012. All right, now you're looking at the back of the aircraft here on the port side, and what you're looking at is the American flag decal right here, which is that decal you're looking at there. And that flag decal represents the country where American Airlines currently operates from as one of the major flag carriers of the United States of America. And right next to the American flag decal is the actual registration ship number, November 400 Alpha November, which is this decal right there. That registration ship number there as well. Registration ship number November 400 Alpha November. This particular aircraft is actually the very first American Airlines Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft that actually entered the carrier's fleet. And the first test flight on this aircraft took place on January 15, 2019 and was delivered to American Airlines on January 31, 2019 and officially entered service on April 2, 2019. All right, we still at the back of the aircraft here. Underneath the registration ship number is the 400. That is the actual fleet number for this particular aircraft. And then looking at the other logo here, right here at the back of the tail fin of the aircraft, that is an abstraction of the American flag decal, as you can see there, which I find very impressive. All right, now you're looking at the back of the aircraft. What you're looking at is APU exhaust. There's no hole there, but APU Exhilarated power unit exhaust right there. But there's a strobe light underneath the APU exhaust, as well as the entire aircraft from the rear view angle. Let's check it out. There it is, everyone. The American Airlines Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft from the rear view angle. Awesome. All right, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here on the starboard side. We're going to start at the front here. You see the front nose landing gears, the landing gear struts, the landing gear door featuring the fleet number on there, 400, and some more other information there. See the Peter 2 static ports, the radar nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, the American Airlines logo, the American billboard title, as well as the front bolt bin door you see displayed there at the front of the aircraft. Now you're looking at the center of the aircraft on the starboard side, and right underneath the wings, you're looking at the CFMI LEAP, which literally stands for Leading Edge Aviation Propulsion -1A 33 turbofan type engines right here, featuring the engine stripes right there, the engine cone, and then you see the side vision view of the outer bogey gears here on this side of the aircraft, including the landing gear doors. All right, now you're looking at the Sharklet wingtip device on this side of the aircraft here, including the green navigation light you see displayed there next to this Sharklet wingtip device. All right, now you're looking at the back of the aircraft where you see the rear bolt bin door, the AFT bolt bin door, the American flag decal, the fleet number, the registration ship number, as well as the airline's logo, which is an abstraction of the American flag decal you see displayed on this tail fin of the aircraft as well. All right, before I show you this aircraft model from the aerial bird's eye view, as well as the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model in full detail, please allow me to let you check out one feature, which is the rolling gears. Let's check it out. Rolls pretty good. Awesome. It tilts. Unfortunately, the front nose gears on this particular aircraft model does not swivel. That's the downside of this model, but other than that, it's a good model. So with no further ado, let's check out the aircraft from the aerial bird's eye view. Let's check it out. All right, now you're looking at this aircraft from the aerial bird's eye view. We're going to start at the front of the aircraft, where you see the radome nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. And then you come above the top of the aircraft, you see the high frequency antenna, you see the One World logo, you see the American Airlines billboard title and the logo on both sides, the anti-collision beacon light, a high frequency antenna, a satellite communications antenna, and then there's the vertical stabilizer known as the tail fin, and then there's the horizontal stabilizer with some warning information on the vertical stabilizer along with the little black dot right there, as well as over here as well. And there's some warning information over there as well. Those little black dots, everyone, are actually called illuminator lights, and the sole purpose of those illuminator lights that it actually light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. Now let's check out the wings and the engines. See the engines right there. Near the top of the wing, see the wing walkway, as well as the flaps, slats, aileron spoilers, what have you, the warning information, fuel dump valve, as well as the sharklet wingtip device on this side of the aircraft. Now let's check out over here. The engine's there. Top of the wings here, the wing walkway, as well as the flaps, slats, aileron spoilers, what have you, the warning information, fuel dump valve, as well as the sharklet winglet wingtip device on this side of the aircraft as well. All right, now you're looking at the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model. We're going to start at the front there as well. You see the radome nose cone. You see the A321, that's the aircraft variant. You see the crew escape hatch door, the front nose landing gear door, as well as the front nose landing gear. And then we come up here, you see the high frequency antenna there, anti-collision beacon light, the hole where the stand goes in at, the Gemini Jets logo, a high frequency antenna, pressure leave valves right there, as well as the APU housing doors underneath there. And then let's talk about the gears right here. And then the engines right there, as well as the wings underneath, includes the flaps, slats, aileron spoilers, what have you. Fuel dump valve, as well as the sharklet wingtip device on this side of the aircraft. Now let's check out over here. You see the engines right there, the gears right there, as well as the wings underneath, includes the flaps, slats, aileron spoilers, what have you. Fleet number, fuel dump valve, as well as the sharklet wingtip device on this side as well. All right, since I show you this entire aircraft model from the aerial bird's eye view, as well as the undercarriage belly view in full detail, now I'm going to put it on that alternative model stand that came with that didn't come with the model. I'm using as alternative to substitute that tripod stand. So with no further ado, everyone, here is the model on the stand. Check it out. All right, finally got this model on this alternative model stand. It's holding up pretty good. It's a lot better than that tripod stand, I'll tell you that much. Now I'm going to let you see this model rotate at all different directions in a clockwise rotation. Start with the port side right now. Now you're looking at it from the tail cam angle. Now looking from the starboard side of the aircraft. The front of the aircraft, and back to the port side of the aircraft. Now, since this model don't have no gear replacement doors, I'm going to go ahead and take this model off the stand and go ahead and wrap up this model review. All right, let's talk about the seating configuration. American Airlines has 5 configurated cabin layout versions that they actually use on their Airbus A321s. However, on this particular Airbus A321 aircraft, which is actually the Airbus A321NEO new engine option aircraft configurated cabin layout version, it seats 196 passengers in a 3-class configurated cabin layout. All right, everyone, here is the breakdown from rows 1 to 5, which will be from here to about right here. You have 20 first class seats, rows 8 to 21, which will be from here to about right here, and 27, 28 right there, and right there. You have 47 main extra cabin class seats in rows 12 to 37, which will be from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have an additional 129 main cabin class seats, which brings a total of 196 seats. And finally, and in addition to Orlando, Florida, as the official inaugurated flight destination on this particular aircraft from Phoenix, Arizona, American Airlines currently employs this aircraft, or have previously utilized this aircraft, the Airbus A321NEO, new engine option aircraft on routes from Dallas-Fort Worth to Anchorage, Alaska, Atlanta, Georgia, Austin, Texas, Chicago O'Hare, Denver, Colorado, Fairbanks, Alaska, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Las Vegas, Nevada, Los Angeles, California, Miami, Florida, New York, LaGuardia, Orlando, Florida, Phoenix, Arizona, San Antonio, Texas, San Diego, California, San Juan, Puerto Rico, San Francisco, California, and Seattle, Washington. From Los Angeles, California to Boston, Logan, Massachusetts, Chicago O'Hare, Dallas, Fort Worth, Honolulu, Hawaii, Las Vegas, Nevada, Maui, Hawaii, Miami, Florida, New York, JFK, Orlando, Florida, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Phoenix, Arizona, San Diego, California, and Washington National. From Phoenix, Arizona to Anchorage, Alaska, Cancun, Mexico, Dallas, Fort Worth, Honolulu, Hawaii, Kansas City, Missouri, Kona, Hawaii, Las Vegas, Nevada, Laihu, Hawaii, Los Angeles, California, Maui, Hawaii, Orlando, Florida, San Francisco, California, Washington National, and from Chicago O'Hare to Anchorage, Alaska, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver, Colorado, Los Angeles, California, and Miami, Florida. From Miami, Florida to Boston, Logan, Massachusetts, Chicago O'Hare, Dallas, Fort Worth, Los Angeles, California, New York, LaGuardia, St. Kitts, Caribbean Islands, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and San Francisco, California. From New York, JFK to Los Angeles, California, and San Francisco, California. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Los Angeles, California, Reykjavik, Iceland, San Diego, California, and Tampa, Florida. And from Washington National to Las Vegas, Nevada, Los Angeles, California, and Phoenix, Arizona. Those are the routes. Well, everyone, this will conclude this model review. I'd like to know if you got this model or you plan on getting it, if you can snatch it up. This model is almost impossible to find. Matter of fact, it is hard to find. However, Gemini just did announce they are going to bring out another one, but this one's a commemorative one. The Valor of Honor got the medals on there. I'm going to buy that one too. But if you can get that one as well, because it will eventually sell out. That's dedicated to the military personnel as well. So with that said, please take care. God bless. Stay tuned. There's more model content coming. And above all, everyone, please stay safe out here. Peace.